Hi everyone and welcome. Today I want to just chat to you about journal writing. I started journal writing in my early 20s. In fact, we had a group called Challenge Chasers, and we used to get together once a month and write down all our goals in our journals, and it was a very successful group, and we achieved everything that we set out to many years ago. So it was really a good way of keeping focused and achieving our goals. And since then I've just carried on. I think we all have our group split up, but we all pretty much still write in our journals on a regular basis. I have more than one journal, but that's because I'm a little bit over the top. I think I've got about 6 journals, and they all vary in size and shape, and some are pretty and some aren't. This is my little journal for writing down my essential oil recipes for my candles and my soaps and facial products, body products. And then I have a mom journal here, which I write down all my goals and intentions with regards to being a mom, and what I'd like for my child, my dreams and things for him go into that one. I have important numbers and codes in that one. That's a bit of a useless one, but it's a very important one. And then I have this just this random dreams journal here. So I mean, this is just a book I bought. I write my dreams down that I'm dreaming at night when I'm sleeping, and I write down my dreams, my daydreams. So it's my night dreams and my daydreams book where I write down everything. All my daydreams go in there. So keep a record of that, because often with your nighttime dreams and your daytime dreams, there's a familiar pattern that goes through. There's either an emotional pattern or visual pattern that you see throughout the book. So it's a good one to have. And then I have a travel journal. Oops. And then I have I have my big work journal. So I have another journal here, which is just a big book, which I write down all my body life balancing stuff in. So all my meditations and affirmations and motivational stuff and law of attraction stuff and anything and everything to keep us going. So I mean, I have a whole lot of journals. You don't need to have as many as that. I just like to categorize them because I'm a little bit OCD. You don't have to do that, but what I would like to, reason why I'm telling you about my journals is it's such a wonderful way to record your life and to see how much you actually do achieve. So going back and reading them years later, and you see how much you've actually achieved is just amazing to see. Other things that you get to see when writing in your journal are your unconscious fears, unconscious saboteur, patterns that you repeat that you eventually can see that you need to change them. So it's hugely beneficial. I find it hugely beneficial to write in a journal. I don't do it every day. I do bits and pieces. I don't make it a stress. It mustn't be a stressful thing that I must write in my journal every day. Some days I just dump. If I'm grumpy, and I just write down grumpy stuff for that time. Another time I'm projecting stuff and getting intentions out there and what I want, and planning and organizing. So the reason why I'm telling you about this is that I think at this time that we're in now is a very uncertain time. We are all feeling a little bit lost, and we're feeling a little bit traumatized by what's been happening in the world. And it's not going away. It's going to get worse, I feel, for a little bit, until we can find our feet again. So what I feel is, at the moment, to get to that point of finding our feet or finding a new place, because all our belief systems have been challenged right now, writing down in a journal, I think, is a very therapeutic way to kind of project or get an idea of where you want to go, basically. So if you could get a journal and sit down and just think about for a moment what it would be like to be 20 again, starting out in the world with all your knowledge and experience that you've got now. and write down what you would change. You know, what would you change? Would you keep your career but add things to it? Would you get rid of your career, change your career? Would you start something new? Would you live in a different place? How would your life unfold if you were 20 again and you had that feeling of freedom and no worries and you're just starting out? How would you like to see your life unfold? What kind of vision would you have for your life back then? I think if you can try and get a few ideas on paper, in your journal about that, it will give you a good idea of where you're heading now and where you'd like to head. So don't try and think too much on oh, it will never happen because I can't do that right now, or it will never happen because I don't have the money, or it will never happen because I don't want you to think that. I just want you to just daydream for a bit of what it'll be like to start out fresh and just have anything that you want. Learn new things. Let it be exciting, and just enjoy the moment. You know. Yeah. So I hope you do that. Let me know how it goes. I'd like to hear your comments in the description box below, and yeah, thanks for spending some time with me, having my coffee. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do another segment on sharing my 5-minute routine, my 5-minute morning routine with you. So that's in the next segment, which I'm going to record now and then post the following day. I wish you all an awesome day. Enjoy, and may the force be with you. Bye.